Yeah, do we have that, Alex? Do we have actually what he wrote? Because this is the sort of thing that hypes up Twitter. I totally get it. Hypes up Twitter, makes people catastrophize, but all it does is it just loses more and more voters. If you were a swing voter, a suburban voter in the Atlanta suburbs, and you read this Happy Mother's Day to all, in particular to mothers, wives, lovers, of radical left fascists, Marxists, and communists who were doing everything within their power to destroy and obliterate our once great country. Please make these complete lunatics and maniacs kinder, gentler, softer, and more importantly, smarter, so we can make it great again. I mean,
not a parody. Not a parody.
That is not a parody. And Maura, I'll tell you, I don't really get on. I don't really get on. I try not to get on too many social networks anymore. But I tell you, I went through Instagram yesterday, and there were so many loving tributes to so many mothers, you just really learned a lot about people when you read that. And I must say, and here's some President Biden, I must say we did learn an awful lot about Donald Trump. We already knew it, but again, the fact that he would write that on Mother's Day shows just, again, what a bitter, diseased soul he is. But more importantly, that's just my opinion, when you write something like that. But more importantly, again, for Republicans, a guy who will never win the general election.
Well, it was such a bookend, because you had his behavior at the town hall last week, which showed us he is the same exact guy. So if you were hoping to see some muted, changed, evolved Donald Trump, that's not what we saw. He's not been chastened at all by January 6th, by the lawsuits, by the prosecutions, by the indictments, by the Jean Carroll case, by reality, and then the Mother's Day statement, which was particularly unhinged. But, also, I mean, this is the reality, is that American people seem to be in the polls. They're looking at their options. That much is clear.
Right.
But what they're seeing is the same old, unhinged behavior from Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And frankly, DeSantis, we'll see, but most of the country doesn't really know him yet. They're not political junkies like us. So when they take a closer look at, some of his behavior and his obsession with Disney World, it may look very similar to those people who are not part of the MAGA Trumpism world. They might be thinking, I'm concerned about inflation or a recession or housing prices. They're not thinking, I want to see unhinged messages from Donald Trump for the next 6 years. That's not what they're thinking.
No, they're really not. And again, you can see it play out in the polls again, people catastrophizing. I know Democrats a week ago were catastrophizing because Joe Biden in one poll was 30, 36, 38%. Very interesting. There have been several polls since then showing that Joe Biden's doing A-OK.